Hi, my name is Aditya and I'm going to tell you about the reality of what the Triumph Speed 400 and the Scrambler 400X is. गाड़ी अनवील की गई है लंदन में 5 जुलाई को इंडिया में लॉन्च होने वाली है एंड दिस इज़ को डेवलप्ड बिटवीन ट्रायम्फ एंड बजाज. ट्रायम्फ सेज दैट ये उनकी प्रोडक्ट है बट ये बनाई और बेची जाएगी बजाज के अंडर इन इंडिया. चाकंड में फैसिलिटी है, उस पर वहीं पर एक असेंबली लाइन है, वहाँ पर ये गाड़ी बनाई जाएगी. सो नाउ यू नो द बेसिक्स ऑफ व्हाट दिस मोटरसाइकिल इज और व्हाट द प्रोडक्ट इज, बट व्हाई दिस इज हैपेंड, how this has happened, and what will be next this is a discussion that I am open to, and I have some theories about it. So I'm very open for a good discussion in the comment section. So if you agree with me, watch this video till the end. If you agree with me, do let me know if I'm right or wrong. I am definitely open to learn something new as well. Okay, so here we go. Triumph Speed 400. नाम से जाहिर है कि स्पीड है, मतलब स्पीड ट्विन, दैट लीनिएज स्ट्रीट ट्विन, द मॉडर्न क्लासिक वही फॉलो करने वाली है ये गाड़ी. रेट्रो लुक्स है बट मॉडर्न इंजन है, मॉडर्न साइकिल पार्ट्स है. स्क्रैम्बलर का भी सेम केस है. Scrambler 400X is basically like a baby version of the Scrambler 900 and the Scrambler 1200. So this is what you need to know. That is like a more affordable version, or like this. So this is basically like the BMW 1 series amongst the 3 series, 5 series and 7 series. Okay, so this is the game that Triumph is playing. Triumph is entering in the affordable segment. Now affordable basically means Triumph के हिसाब से affordable. 3 लाख 3.5 लाख एक शोरूम प्राइस है, लगभग 4 लाख के नीचे दोनों मोटरसाइकिल्स होनी चाहिए ऑन रोड. सो नाउ व्हाई दिस इज हैपेंड, हाउ दिस इज हैपेंड. ये मेमोरम अंडरस्टैंड MOU was signed between Triumph and Bajaj, if I'm not wrong, in 2017 से लेके अब तक डेवलप कर रहे थे. बजाज ने भी शायद काफ़ी इनपुट्स दिए होंगे, because Bajaj knows our market way better than anybody, which is exactly why Bajaj is not entering into the premium segment like a 650cc or a 800, 900, 1000cc. That is why Bajaj owns the premium brand KTM, Husqvarna, and now Triumph they don't own it. They don't own Triumph, but then they have a good grip over Triumph, I would like to say, because that is the reason why स्ट्रीट ट्रिपल RS एंड द स्ट्रीट ट्रिपल R की लॉन्च डीले की गई थी, बिकॉज बजाज वांटेड टू टेक ओवर द शोरूम्स network or something that sort, so that the 400 cc's get a easy way inside those showrooms. So I hope I'm clear, because it's a really complicated thought. So now why this has happened. 2018 Royal Enfield comes with the Interceptor 650 and the Continental GT 650. Now both these motorcycles were way affordable. 3 लाख रुपए के अंडर आपको टॉप स्पेक मिल जाती थी, if I'm not wrong. Okay, don't exactly quote me on this, but that is giving you the idea. 3 लाख रुपए के अंडर आपको 650cc Interceptor and Continental मिल जाती थी. Now in the international market, these motorcycles are not so cheap as we get them in India. They are affordable, but they are not very cheap as in the Indian market. Which is why suddenly most Bonnie customers, Triumph Bonneville customers, moved to Interceptor. That is how Interceptor got its popularity, because affordability is a big thing even in the markets international. So that is something why Bonnie was phased out because of the Interceptor. People conveniently forgot about the street twin, the 900cc Bonnies also, and modern classics in general. And there is also Kawasaki W800. I don't know many people know this, but Google करिएगा Kawasaki W800. ये बाइक इंडिया में सेल पर थी, शायद डिस्काउंट पर भी आपको ये गाड़ी मिले, क्योंकि ये बहुत अच्छी गाड़ी थी. बट एनीवे, that's a discussion for some other day. Okay, what has happened is Royal Enfield undercut the middleweight, say let's say 650cc versus 900cc middleweight segment by a huge margin. इंडिया में बॉनी की इतनी ग्रिप नहीं थी, बट पीपल हु वांटेड द बॉनी एस्पिरेशन, दे मूव्ड टू Interceptor 650 and the Conti GT 650 as well. Now that being said, Triumph saw this and probably would want to undercut the same player from Royal Enfield, people who are now looking for Interceptor 650. Now there is a market and people have aspirations for Interceptor 650, लेकिन वो गाड़ी इतनी सस्ती नहीं रही अब जो पहले हुआ करती थी. ऑफ कोर्स एमिशन साइकिल्स, सेफ्टी नॉर्म्स एंड एवरीथिंग कम इनटू प्ले, एंड कोविड आल्सो हैपेंड, सो प्राइसेस गो अप. सो नाउ Triumph wants to intersect this market by, say, roughly a lakh rupees, which is exactly why the 400s are going to be positioned somewhere close to 3.5 to 3.7 lakh rupees on road pricing. Now that is where the idea of a 400 would have come. Okay, now this is not a surprising thing because BMW ने भी ये किया है with the 310 range of motorcycles, the naked, straight naked and the GS as well. KTM has done this. KTM is a history. Like 10 years ago, the brand came into India from nowhere, and today everybody wants it, or there is some sort of aspiration with the young generation. So that is not a new thing. So that is the ball Triumph is planning to play with the 400s in the Indian market. I hope that is clear. Now the 400s are built upon a new platform and it has a new engine, a 398cc single cylinder 40 horsepower engine, which is respectable in today's time. 40 horsepower is a decent number for any market. Okay, now that engine probably will spawn a cafe racer, not just the engine, the platform as well. If you remember, there was a street twin series, the Bonnie series, which was very retro. Then there was slightly modern, which was the street and the speed twin. Then there was a Scrambler, and then there was the Thruxton. It is like one of my favorite motorcycles. Thruxton R, 900s, 1200s, whatever you say. तो 400cc में भी Thruxton आने के chances बहुत ज़्यादा है. Now that is out of the way. We cannot overlook the fact that this platform and this engine will also give rise to a 400cc Trident. The Triumph Trident 660, जो इनके अब तक, while I'm shooting this, is the most affordable Triumph in India. So on-road cost is very close to 9.5 lakh rupees or 10 lakh rupees, which is still a very huge premium you pay for a middleweight motorcycle comparing the full market. Now that could change if the Trident 400 shows up. There is a possibility that there will be a Trident 400. Now as the things go ahead, now this is not a very new, not a very soon step that the company will take. This is probably for 2026 or 2025, though या 3 साल बाद. Now the Trident is on the cards, then why not a 400cc Tiger? Now the thing here is, Tiger is a respectable name in the ADV motorcycles, so the company will probably not call their 400cc adventure tourer a Tiger, but something else. But to give you a frame of reference, the Tiger Sport 660, if Triumph Tiger 660 could not be the most affordable ADV, there is likely going to be a cheaper version, a more affordable version, but not very soon, 2025. So this is what I understand from the launch, from the unveiling of the Speed 400 and the Scrambler 400X. Now again, as the name is Scrambler 400X. ये नाम हमने देखा है बड़ी Scramblers में, जहाँ पर आपको XC देखने मिलती है, XE देखने मिलती है, which is exactly why I'm surprised that Triumph is not calling it the XC or the XE, but only the 400X, which is strange. This basically leaves some room for Triumph to bring a more off-road capable version of the Scrambler 400X. It probably will be called the XC or XE. Don't know that, but there is a possibility. So I hope I have given you the clear idea of what the Speed 400 or basically the Triumph 400 range is, what it will spawn in the future, and why was it produced. So this motorcycle is likely going to target the Interceptor and the Continental GT650 buyers. Not directly, but probably to influence them. Because if you see the market right now, there is 300 to 350cc motorcycles. There is the Java 330 Java 300 है, SD 330cc के motorcycles दे रहा है. Royal Enfield is giving you a 350cc, but it is a thumper in nature, so it is not really a free revving or a high revving engine. Then there is the Honda CB350 RS, which is it's there, okay. अरे यार, hold on a minute. Okay, so it's there. Therefore, just by adding some displacement and adding a decent respectable amount of power, the Triumph 400 could be successful. But the problem is service cost and expensive accessory. We all know that Triumph's accessories are slightly on the expensive side, not as expensive as other brands, not like Ducatis and BMWs, but it's not really. And हमें आदत पड़ चुकी है हीरो मोटर कॉप के एक्सेसरीज की, रॉयल एनफील्ड के एक्सेसरीज की, and what not. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my theory or my logic. If I'm somewhere wrong, do point that out. If I am right, do let me know in the comments below, and I would love to know what do you think about these two motorcycles. You comment anytime, I will reply to you whenever is possible. So thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to this whole thing. I hope I upload this ASAP.